Hello, I'm Nips. Welcome back to Dalton Valley Farm. Today we're going to be hopefully paying off our loan, but first I'm going to feed these chickens. So I'm going to use the Voltra, as it's a nice little small tractor. We're feeding the chickens the wheat that we've grown, which is saving on feeding costs. Right, just back up to this trailer. I'm getting better at reversing now. Right, let's put some wheat in it. You can see there we've got quite a bit, 29 tonnes of it. More than enough to last the year. Today's plan is to finish off the field, ready for winter, and then hopefully pay off the loan by selling some of our crops. Well, I'm just going to unload this wheat for the chickens. They're producing quite a bit of eggs. I'll have to sell them at some point. Right, just drop this trailer back. We'll just empty it out and leave it here. Okay, that's just emptying. Ash is going to go off and go to the shop to collect some fertiliser and herbicide, I believe, as we're getting a bit low. So I'm just going to connect up to the trailer and get it all ready for her. It's getting a bit tight in this shed now. Should really have a clear out. Maybe sort of reorganise them all. Right, that's connected. If I just stick it... yeah, I'll just leave it here for her. It won't be in the way for too much longer, I think. Yeah, that'll do. Perfect. So I've had a look at the fields, and after the harvesting they're a bit low on lime, so I think that's going to be the next job. I'll jump in the John Deere for this, I think. And we'll go connect to the spreader, which I left in here. You see, this is a bit tight in here, but at least it's neatly organised. This spreader is pretty good actually, I'm quite impressed with it. Okay, we've got to go fill it up from the silo. Having this silo here is so helpful. Right, that's filling up now. And we'll head off and start the first field. Oh, going the wrong way. Quick, turn round. Oh, that's a bit close. There we go. Yeah, I want to start with this field. Right, I'll just get the gate. Crops are looking good. They're growing well. Okay, let's go this way. No. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go the other way, I think. Yeah, I'll spin it around. Clockwise always seems better for some reason. Maybe it's just my OCD. So we do have a bit of a surprise coming today. I've ordered something that should help make the farmyard look a little tidier. The guys are going to come and install it during the day, so I'm going to try and get the fields done, and then we can check out what they've built. It wasn't too expensive, I think it was a couple of thousand, but it's definitely worth it, so I'm quite excited to see it. Okay, that's the first field done. Just going to go fill up with lime again and head over to the next field. Ash is back with the herbicide and fertiliser. Excellent. The guys installing my new surprise aren't here by the looks of it. Hopefully they'll turn up soon though. Right, on to the next field. Yeah, I'm glad we don't have any bigger tractors. It can be a bit tight in this yard at times. To be honest, I don't know why I didn't just drive through the shed. That might have been quicker than turning around. Right, get out of the way, chickens. Okay, open the gate and we'll start on the next field. This grassy field in front of us, Ash was asking me about it the other day. I think she's got something planned, which is probably slightly worrying, probably expensive as well. Anyway, I'll get this field sorted. So I just got a phone call from Ash. The guys have finished building our new addition to the farm. They put in a concrete base, and here it is, a whole bunch of shelves. Very exciting. At least we've got somewhere to put all the herbicide and the pesticide, fertiliser, sorry. We'll get this unloaded now and we'll get them put away. So there it is, not quite fully stocked, but it's a start. I'm hoping to eventually not have to use fertiliser and just rely on pesticides, but it's a start. Time for a cup of tea, I think. Ah, that was a nice cup of tea. Okay, Ash has gone out into the field. She's going to be spraying herbicide everywhere. Try and stop the weeds before the winter. She's getting pretty good at it, actually. I'm quite impressed. City girl turned farmer. Yeah, I'm very impressed with her driving. She hasn't crashed since the fence incident. Right, let's go for a wander around the farm. The shelves look nice. I'm very pleased with them. I think most of the cost was the concrete base. Let's put this away. There we go. That's on the shelves now. Yeah, I like it. Nice and tidy. We need to make the rest of the yard tidy, really. There's all this leftover farming equipment from the previous owners. This shed's looking pretty tidy. James is still working in the workshop. Not sure what he's working on. All of this needs to go. I mean, that's a broken baler, a skip with all the stuff outside for some reason. Still no ducks in the pond. Maybe they've all flown off to Canada. This barn's massive. It's nice and big, but we just end up leaving it a mess all the time. The chickens are doing well. We haven't run any over yet. It's a bit messy. I better sweep that up later. How's the silage doing? Yeah, looking good. This stuff needs to go as well, really. Take it all down the scrap merchant or something. Might get some money for it. It's a shame we can't fix them, really. I think it's just going to be easier to get rid of them. The cow barn that we haven't even looked at, really, to be honest. We've got a nice amount of bales for when we do get some cows. Yes, I know, I'm wasting time because I've got to do many trips to the shop. I'm trying to put it off because it's going to be a lot of trips backwards and forwards. So I suppose we better get on with it, really. I can't waste any more time. Let's get on with it. Okay, first load we're going to take some triticale? However you pronounce that, God knows. Never heard of it before. Okay, off we go. The place that we're going to take it to is just across the road. They've got the best price for this triticale. If someone can tell me how to pronounce it, that would be fantastic. So I don't look like a complete idiot down the pub. Okay, I told you it was just across the road. We'll drop it off here and see how much we get for it. I can't imagine it's going to be much, but to quote Tesco's, every little helps. Right, just drop it off here. Emptying, still emptying. Okay, right, that's not bad. We've got 13,000 for that. Trip number 2. We're at the shop further down the road this time, dropping off some spelt. That's emptying. There wasn't so much of this left in the silos from the previous owners, but might as well sell it off. And grand total 12,000. Not bad for doing nothing. Right, back to the farm for another trip. Trip number 3, back to the furthest away selling point. And this time we're dropping off some rye. There was quite a bit of this. Luckily it all fit in the trailer just. And this time the grand total is 13,000 again. Trip number 4, just across the road luckily this time, and we're dropping off some of the oats that we grew. Now we did have quite a lot of these. It's going to be 2 or 3 trips I think. And the grand total is, come on, 15 grand. Excellent. So it's official, I'm bored. All I've done is backwards and forwards, selling all of this stuff off. Who would have thought making money would be so boring? Oh well, on to the next. Guess what? I'm still doing it. Yep, bored. This time I'm dropping off our soybeans. This is the first load. When will this day end? Right, let's see what this total is. Come on, unload. Ah, there we go. Holy, what? 43,000. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. That's brilliant. I've still got several trips of soybeans and many others to do. So it turned out the day wasn't so boring after all. I did many more trips and we've made so much money. Well, relatively speaking. I'm really happy. Oh, I better get that. I wonder who this is. Hello? Oh yeah. Yep. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. Alright. Yeah, no problem. I'll head on down there right now. Alright, see you soon. Bye. That was the owner of the shop on the phone. He said he had some news about the Land Rover and said I had to come right over before he closed. So let's go in and see what he wanted. As you may have noticed, there's an empty space where a broken Land Rover used to be. The shop couldn't fix it. They couldn't even find out what was wrong with it. So as it was bought under warranty, they decided to pay out. So with that, plus everything today, we've made a total, paid off the loan and made a total of £78,000. Pretty good. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.